All right. So we also, why did I choose the 20th when it was not even New Year's Eve of the Chinese New Year? And it would be going down on the new moon. Uh, when he would go down on a goat moon, we're going to take a look at that. So we'll take a look at the moon, so on and so forth. All right. So let's look at it again. So here's your year of the tiger. Well, tomorrow is the last day of the year of the tiger. It's going to transition thanks to the moon, which is what all this is about as far as their Chinese New Year. On Saturday at 3:53 p.m. Now it does go into Aquarius. He would have to die before 1:30 tomorrow to die as the goat Capricorn moon. Are we making sense there with that? That's what has to happen. He dies as the goat on a waning crescent. He would rise on the 23rd with the Aquarius moon that morning, because it changes to Pisces at 12:36 p.m. So 36 minutes after 12 noon, it goes into Pisces. And you're on your way to the full moon of the 5th. So you get your new moon. So this whole 121 Antichrist, 122 rising on 123. So we're moving everything up a day. That's how it would look from the moon perspective. He would still go down under the year of the tiger, and he would rise on year of the rabbit. That's all still in play. I Pet Goat gives you the tiger. It gives you Day of the Dead at the New Year blowout. If he does not go down Saturday the 21st, then this whole I Pet Goat thing, and there's 344. Well, the 21st is day 344 left in the year. Oh boy. It's 344 left in the year. It's day 21 of the year with 344 left. If you go 365 minus 21, you get 344. It's telling you that that's what's happening. It's telling you that that's what's going down. Absolutely, unequivocally, without a doubt, that's what I Pet Goat is telling you. If you go the Donnie Darko date one more time, 1252. Not going to get into all that. Let's go to Donnie Darko with the Rising Day. You got your 1253. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 4, 3, 7 times 7 times 7. You got 41, 121 for Antichrist. 411 months, 21 days. 4, 1, 121. It still gives us everything that we need. If you go back to the total lunar of 516. Let's take a look at that again. Let's go back to that total lunar of 516. To the rising day, it's 252. You include both dates, it's 253. Gigantic. Let's don't do it wrong this time. Let's do it correctly. 11/8, the other total lunar, 77 even. If you do not include both dates, 76 for Adam. But look at the months. 2 months, 16 days. Antichrist coded, 1000%. Yes, go down Saturday morning. Rise on Tuesday morning. You get everything you ever needed, everything you've ever wanted. It's all there. IPEC goat, 1000%. We just saw it. 344 is the New Year's blowout. The 20th was never Chinese New Year's Eve anyway. I liked it for a lot of different reasons. Well, it was Adam. It was 120 Adam. There was a lot of reasons why I liked it, but we're just going to have to shift it to 121 as being a tremendously high watch day. We're just going to have to. There's no other way around it. It's critical. It's crucial. It's a gigantic day because of IPEC goat. There is absolutely, positively no other way around that. All right. Oh, and we wanted to look at the numbers on that. Trump's so let's look at Trump as, let's look at his numbers for tomorrow. It is his number is 163,464 times 21st. You got your 343 right there. 7 times 7 times 7. Which is how many days are left in the year on the Chinese New Year. Times the first month, which stays the same, times 2023. And I want you to look at the 69 that we talked about in the previous. That's a heavy coded number. Why is that? We'll come back to that in a second. Again, when I got divorced on Groundhog Day, it was 332 days left in the year, future tense, times that year of 2009. It gave us 666 with an 88. 98th verse is White Horse. What's left? It's dead in the middle is 69. It's the only other number not accounted for, and there it is. It's a gigantic number for coding. Let's go back to Trump's number, 163,464 times the 21st times first month times 2023. And it begins with the 69. Now it gives you the 444, which is the 12th progression of 37. And 37 is the 12th prime number. 12 is number for the church. 12 is coded here also. But you also see the 111. You also see the 4411. The day I met Candy on October 22nd, 2005, that day number was 4411. Let's do it. 10 times 22 times 2005. 4411. Go to future tense of 9/11, 2001. 2001, there was 111 days left in the year. It was day 254 on September 11th with 111 left. Future tense, 2001 times 111. You got 222 and 111. You literally have the 22nd and the 21st. He would go down on the 21st. The 22nd is the Chinese New Year. He would rise on the 23rd. Let's go back. Trump's number 163464 times 21st day times first month times 2023. His number for tomorrow is that 69 with the 444, the 44 with the 11, the 111. How many days were left in the year? Future tense. You got the 12 for the church also. You got all that. Times it by the 21st day of the year with Trump. You got your 45. You got your 33, 32 for the mystery Babylon numbers. You got your 33 again. And then you got to go future tense, which is 344. So that's all the numbers. You got 501 May Day, 666, 88. Since it's 5 with a 0, times it by 7154, 88, 216, 111. There's your 1109 for the jet engine, leaving Afghanistan, everything. Let's run Trump's number just by future tense. 344 days left in the year tomorrow. Times 2023. You're looking at the 68, the reversal of 86, times 21, which it's 21st day of the year. So what we've got is the future tense. It's 21st day of the year with 344 to left. All we've done is taken Trump's number, times it by the year, times 21st day of the year, times 344 left in the year, and look what you're getting. 38, 888, 77, 42. There's that 252 again. But, I mean, you got 4 8s sitting there with 2 7s. Then you can times it by the date of the 21st times the first month. It ends in the 88. But you got 666 in there with May Day, 501. It's powerful. If you do Candy and I combined, remember our combined number times each year has that mathematical anomaly, times tomorrow's date, which is 1 times 21 times 2023. We've got the 88 fused with the 83, followed by 2424, which is Jesus and Strong's Concordance. Let's look at one more thing before we close it out, just for my own curiosity. We go back to 2008, August 2nd. '82, '85. If he rises on the 23rd, which opens the book of Revelation, if you include both dates, it is the 52 and the 88 from when I sat her down and told her I wanted a divorce. She was my 52. I was her 88. I want you to look at that. $145.22. Well, that sure won the 45 because she and I combined is 45. It's first 2 digits. The divorce is on the 22nd. That was a day after a total solar eclipse. My son was married on a day after a total solar eclipse to a woman that was born 60 days before my wife was born. I married somebody much younger. My son married somebody much older. She's now passed away. She passed away on 8/31, which is exactly what time it is. She passed away on August 31st. You run it by our divorce date, which was, I think, 184 days later. I want you to look 13, 11, 21. You got 13 and 11, which times each other is 143. But you've got your 311 with the 13. So it's 1311. So you got your 311 followed by a 21. So what are you going to do? It's 311 fused with 121 Antichrist on the rising day from our divorce date. 5103 on the days. Chinese New Year's Eve is a big deal. Him going down on a goat moon, on Year of the Tiger, and rising on an Aquarius moon, Year of the Rabbit, which is exactly what I Pet Goat tells us, which is exactly basically what Donnie Darko's telling us with that right eye rabbit. You go 1988, which is when Frank the Rabbit got shot in his right eye. You run that to the 21st, which is when he would get shot in the right eye. It's 120-501, 501 for May Day. It is 34 years, 2 months, 22 days. You got 222 coded. 4/10/22, so you got October 22nd coded. Goodness gracious alive. And you see that 501. Trump and I are 501 days apart. 501 days apart. Trump and I are. 120-501. 501 is May Day. I've shown you the May Day bullseye. Look at the seconds. 18886. 1080086. 188 being 86th. In the minutes, you got 144. Absolutely mind-blowing. It's incredible. It's got to go down tomorrow, or iPad Goat almost becomes null and void. Seriously. You just about have to throw iPad Goat completely out the window if he does not go down tomorrow. And you remember the whole 251 times 88, which that midpoint was 251 and 88 in both directions to 2 total solars and 2 total lunars. It gives us 22080. It was text to Trump in total reverse. Which is February 2nd over the 88, which was my divorce. Just like the 88022 had the 802 in the middle, which was when I sat her down and told her I wanted a divorce, which we just showed you. It was a total of 502 days between solars and solar eclipses without the midpoint. Just they were the 2 total solars, the one before us and one coming after us, they're 502 days apart. The 2 total lunars were 176 days apart. When you do 502 times 176, remember you get the 88, which I was her 88 and she was my 52. You get the 88 and the 52 with the 83 right there. So if you were to then take a look, let's go back and look at it. Last year's total solar on December 4th, all the way to 121. It's 430. What are you looking at? 11/17, 1 year, 1 month, 17 days. It's 11/17, people. His rising on the 23rd, 1119. 13 months, 19 days. Go ahead. Let's look at stepdaughter's number. 113886 times 21st. Murder code all over the place. Blood all over the dance floor. Look at that. Again, she is 3 times 19 times 1998. She's got 138, 88, 86. Times her by tomorrow. 21st day times first month times year 2023. 838. Ending in a 38. Her mom's next marriage number right there. 21, dead smack in the middle. 838, 38. Unbelievable. So it's 413 days, though, to the offing day, to the last total solar. Or the first. What do I want to do? Let's go to the first total lunar of this whole time framed out situation. It's 252, so 413 is 252. And you go to the next total solar, which has already taken place. Total lunar, I mean. Did I do that previous one right? Well, let's just do this. 74 times 413. You got the 86 with the 18. Let's go. It's 250. Okay. $38, 86. Boom. They both have the 86 in the number. So the number of days to the offing day from the both total lunars times the last total solar. Both of them had the 86 in it. All right, it's on like Donkey Kong. January 21st, 121, coded heavily.